Hey there guys, I'm TheRoyalGorilla and welcome to Fallout 4. So, the other day I was thinking to myself, I've never actually done any kind of Let's Play in Fallout 4. And since today is my channel's 4-year anniversary, along with us recently reaching 40,000 subscribers, I thought today would be as good a day as any to do sort of a base building Let's Play type thing. This is just going to be some kind of, I don't know, Zen-ish video where I can just make a base, have a little chat to you guys, and just really celebrate my 4-year anniversary, which is actually really exciting that I've been going for that long and that we've achieved 40,000 subscribers. Right, so just before we begin, I have to make sure that I've got rid of all of my junk because I'm currently over encumbered, which is not very useful. We've got a couple of things before we go off, but I've chosen a base that we're going to do up today, and then we're going to head off. Now, let me get my stuff from Kate. Where are you, Kate? Come here, Kate. I need to get the stuff off you. Hey. Are you going to let me have it? That'd be useful. There we go. So, we want to take your weapons, apart from Kate's catastrophe. I'll let you keep the grenades, why not? Don't see what problem that would cause. We're going to need to repair that, so we'll deal with that in a minute. You haven't got much else, have you? Nope. Right, there we go. Let's put our weapons away. We shall put our clothes away. Then we need to put our meds away. I have so many little drawers for everything. I think that is pretty much it for putting junk away. Do you want any of our special weapons? No, I think we're fine. So we'll just repair Kate's armor, and then we shall head off. Okay, if she takes her helmet off, I'm not going to be happy. She always takes her helmet off. Hey! Oh, God, that was a bit intimidating. Right, so let's get ourselves a power armor because it's probably going to be pretty useful for what we're doing today. Which one shall we choose? A lot of these are just like broken. Where's my power armor gone? I actually have my own set of power armor somewhere. Oh, no, there it is. So we've got our power armor. Let's get in this, babe. And then we shall head out and build our base. That's just going to be a building episode. I love building in this. We're looking good. Right, let's roll out. So this is actually one that I actually have never really heard much about. It's a base that I found I kind of really like, actually. It's an interesting one. Right, so here we are. This is, what is this place called? The Egret Tours Marina. Egret? I don't know. This is the marina, basically. And this is actually one I found really late in the game. And I really quite like it because it's got two buildings as well as actually a marina, which is really cool for building. I feel like we can do something quite cool here. I'm not going to say I'm a very good builder in this, but I do like the building, so I've done a couple of things to get this place ready for today's video. Pretty much I've emptied everywhere out. Hello, Phyllis. You can't go up that way, I always think you can. So up here is completely empty. I put down a bit of a floor just to make it a bit better. Who are you? And why are you naked? I don't remember sending anyone here. Apparently I did. Anyway. Over here, oh, there was a bit of an impact. We made a slight bridge because it was just getting annoying having to go around this all the time or swim. And along with in here, that was all the water. So we've put a floor down so we can actually build some stuff inside. That's pretty much all I've done. I've made sure there's nothing at all around, so this is all for building. Oh, and there's a floor up there I've put down, which we should probably go and have a look at. Let's ditch the power armor because we don't need it right now. We'll ditch it right in the middle. We should probably get rid of Kate as well, because she's just going to follow us around all day. So, Kate, come here.
Look alive.
I want you to go there and then stay. Stand next to my power armor. I'm not leaving you behind. I'm leaving you on guard. It's different. Right. Get rid of Kate. There we go. Nicely done. So, in here, yeah, we have this. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of a gap here, which I normally don't like, but it's the best I could do, unfortunately. But, oh well, that's what we're going to have to live with. We'll just ignore it, really. We'll try and build something over it, but I don't know if we'll be able to. Upstairs, bit of a floor. Annoying plants, but hey, what are you going to do? Probably some kind of bedroom up here. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see where that goes. Up here. Damn you, hole. Yeah, up there, we're probably just going to put defences. The marina side is probably as well defended as it's going to be. Probably as well defended as it's going to be. These cliffs on the side, because if you have a look at where the boundaries are, we can put stuff up there. But I don't know what that's going to be like useful for. I'm going to build a big main wall along the front so no one can get in. I'm going to use the sides of these buildings as the kind of outer perimeter so we don't have to build a fence all the way around. But when we get to this area back here, I'm not really sure what to do, because I don't know if this cliff is enough defense to stop anyone getting in. I feel like it might be, because I don't think AI will jump down. The other side is a bit more of a problem because there's not really a cliff there, which is just something we're going to have to deal with when we get to making the wall on this side. See, that bit's fine. Well, that bit's not. But I think I'm bringing the wall across here, and that's going to be like a side entrance to the base. Some kind of wall across here, maybe? I'm not really sure. This is my biggest problem at the minute, but that's just going to be a simple wall, I think. That should be too bad. Okay, we might as well get started then. We shall probably have to start. We have no beds and one person living here, so let's put down a bed for the old woman. We're going to make this into the living area, or are we going to make that other building? Oh, can't go through there. Always forget that. This building's just awkward to get around in. We can make this into the living quarters. I feel like it will be a bit more defended and a bit more cozy for them. So it's probably the way I'm going to go. So if I put, like, beds up here, just loads of beds. Now I remember why we have that woman here. Oh, there's some stuff here. Because she is going to be our supply line. Supply line, please. I'm going to send you to... let's send you to Spectacle Island. No, let's send you to the castle. That's our, like, main base. Okay. So, we've got to wait for you now. I think in the meantime, I'm going to go over to Spectacle Island and make sure... Because I've been doing a lot of building there recently. And make sure they haven't got any, like, junk that I want to take with me here. Because I like having all my junk in one location. So I think Spectacle Island's going to be a quick stop while that woman's getting the whole supply line ready. So we can actually do some building. I think I'm going to do a couple of episodes of this. It might be a nice way to do it. Okay, welcome to Spectacle Island. This is actually probably one of my favourite bases that I've built so far. Oh, fell in the water. I just love this location, actually. It's just so open and there's so much you can do with it. Along with it's like got power already. So, yeah, I really like this place. It's really well defended, as you can see. There's normally guards situated here, but for some reason they're not. And there's light back there. It's pretty empty at the minute because I haven't quite finished it. Like this side I haven't done. I've done quite a lot in here, actually. Oh, there's people using the bar. Oh, that's so cool. Why are you naked? I don't understand why some people are naked. I don't remember doing this. Yeah, back here there's a bit of a room. Ah, so people actually like using the bar. Oh, I like that. That's so cool. Let's go and have a check upstairs, see how that's going. It's a bit dark in this room. Oh, it's because I haven't finished powering up all the lights. Makes sense. Up here, this is the start of the living quarters, so we have lots of beds in there. Lots of beds in there. It's nothing really like special at the minute. Not been decorated at all. We'll head through here. This is just like the main defense. 2 missile turrets. Because you tend to get a lot of Mirelurks attacking here. They seem to just spawn on the island. So having a base in this area, defense is going to be key. Pretty much. We can go that way. Ah, someone's actually on defense now. That's pretty good. Over here we just have kind of a balcony. I'm going to add like patio furniture out here. One of our defense people out here. Quite a good view actually. You can literally build on this entire island. I think it's probably the biggest place. There you go, look. You can build all the way out to sea. It goes all the way over there. This island is awesome. I wish there were more locations that were this big. I love this island. I love it. Up the top, this is kind of... I'm not sure what this is going to be yet. It might be like the metal shop, so I'll put loads of scavenging stations there. Oh, I've got them out here. We'll see. We'll see what's going to go on with that. Yep, here's all our stores, which we do still need people for. And then up here, I've sort of made a little base for myself, so I can have dog meat here when I bring him around with me. And up here, it's still pretty empty, actually, but I made a bit of a bedroom just over here. That's that arsehole that's using my bed all the time. What are you doing in my bedroom? Get out of my bedroom. He's not going to leave, is he? No. Anyway, yeah, that's Spectacle Island. It's just quick little... Oh, God, look at that. So we're going to head over to the... what do you call it? The old workshop. We're going to head over to the old workshop quickly. Grab any bits and bobs that we need. Because there should be a few bits here, because we have a scavenging station here. We might also pay a quick trip to Sanctuary Hills. because it's always useful. Yeah, there's definitely stuff here. Oh yeah, it's quite a lot. Lots of bottle caps. Right, we'll take all of that. And now we're going to head to Sanctuary Hills. Because that is also where a lot of my junk is. It's also where do I store my junk at Sanctuary Hills? Can't really remember. Welcome to Sanctuary Hills. This is kind of one of my smallest bases, actually. Even though it's got one of the biggest bases, kind of grounds to build on. It's pretty small. So we have our main defense here. I do think we need some kind of doors here. But that's maybe for another day. Yeah, it's pretty simple, really. I kept the house pretty much as it was back in the old days. I neatened everything up. Fixed all the broken tables. Not the chairs, apparently, but bits and bobs. Sean's room, yeah, that got a bit converted into more beds, but it's all cool. Out here, we have a perimeter fence that does go around the entire place, which backs up here. So it's not actually a really big area, it only goes from there to there, but it's got pretty much everything that we need inside. Let's just have a quick look at this. This is something I was just messing around with because I was trying to level myself up by just building. So I built loads of wooden crates and made a little house out of them. There you go, that's something pointless. So let's just go back over here. We'll have a look at the rest of this place. Grab the bits and bobs that we need. Then head back to the other base. Yeah, this is just more beds in here. This is literally the first building I ever built in the game. It was originally my home because you got a little dog meat den there. It was my bed and stuff. Pretty basic, really. And then up the top, we just have a wind generator, which are by far my favourite source of power, even though they don't actually do much. Seems like there's a lot of cables here, but there's nothing really complicated. We've still got oh, I didn't know we still had that. And then let's just have a look down the back here. We have lots of potatoes to farm, which I really should switch out for mutfruit because they just work better. Yeah, there's quite a lot of them though, so that works. And then we've got more beds back here because we had some extra people move in. And that is pretty much it. Apart from out here, we just have more power. I don't like the sounds that the normal generators make. That's why I normally have quite a lot of these. Because I just think they look really good. I didn't help defend Somerville Place. What are you talking about? Right, let's head to the workshop. Grab a few bits. I'm actually really enjoying just going around to all my different bases at the minute and having a look. Maybe we'll head to one more. One more. Should we head to one more? I want to head to one more. I'm sorry if you don't, but I'm really enjoying doing it. I think this is where all of my junk is. So we'll put everything in there. Is this where everything is? Maybe. No, I don't think it is. I think we're going to have to take everything back to the castle. So we'll take all of the junk from there. We're now carrying too much. We'll finish off going to the Slog quickly, which is over here somewhere, isn't it? I don't have a clue where this place is. Ah, there it is. So we'll head here. I think they'll have a few more bits and bobs that we can probably use. We'll take it all back to the castle, so it's all in one nice, convenient place. And then we shall start building, because by that time, I reckon the supply lines should be ready. It might not be quite ready. Hopefully it will. So this is the Slog. This is probably one of the most recent bases I've built. Actually, no, that's apart from Spectacle Island. This was probably the base I worked on just before Spectacle Island, so it's got a really good fence all the way around, actually. It fits really perfectly with the edges of this actual area, which is always good. Let's grab this nice and quick. Let's store all the junk in there so we can have a quick run around. There's a lot of noise going on here. What's going on? So yeah, I'm not sure how exactly that's an unlimited source of water, but, you know, apparently so. In here we have generators. I broke my rule here. I used the noisy ones, but it's all cool. And we have one of them anyway, because I just think they look badass. Got a turret up here. Did you just attack someone? Is that what I just heard? I don't know. There's a couple of entrances to this place. They're both really well defended. So this is like the side entrance, which doesn't really see much action, which is exactly how it should be. It just has two turrets defending that area. Up here we have a spotlight, just to spot stuff, I guess. Nothing interesting in there. This is the main area. I left this pretty much the same as it's always been, because you can't actually delete any of the beds, which is really annoying. Some of these locations are like, I really want to build in them, but they just don't let you edit them enough, which is a bit of a bummer, but I don't really mind. This over here is the main entrance, so if we're coming into the Slog from out here, this is basically what you see. Looks pretty impenetrable. Up there, we have a really good line of defense if there's anyone trying to attack, along with 3 turrets in here, which should pretty much deal with anyone before they get into the main area. Are you going to come out the way, Settler? Go on. Yeah, you're not going to be very quick, are you? Thanks, mate. So up here we have just some more defense areas, really. Some patio furniture. I think I've made this like the most like designed one I've done so far. Is it actually on? Oh, it is. I've never heard that being on before. Huh. Weird. Yeah, so there's not really much here, but it does its job. I'm not sure if I've actually done anything up here yet. Oh no, this is the beds. So these are all the bed areas. And right up the top, I believe, we have our cannon. And that's pretty much it for the slog. It's just a really well-defended area. I think it's probably my mostly well-defended base out of all of them. Literally everything is within these walls, which is really good. Okay, we'll actually get to the building bit now. Even though I am actually really enjoying all of these little base tours. I like giving tours of my bases because I spend so much time building them. It's nice to actually get to show them off. We'll grab all this stuff and then we shall head over to the marina and do some work there. I think what we're going to start with is obviously dropping off our stuff, but then we're going to build the outer wall. I feel like that's probably the most important thing to get done. We'll build the bed first, of course. I always forget about building the bed. Oh, I didn't actually want to store anything here. Go away, Xbox. I'm not talking to you. Okay, so hopefully we now have a supply line. I think we do. It's looking good. We do. Yes, very nice. So we'll build a couple of beds up here. Where am I going to put these? You don't want them there because they might just fall off to their death. So we shall put a nice bed just in the corner here. Try and squeeze it as nice and close to the wall as we can. Why are you up there? There we go. So that is the bed for the one person that lives here. Nice. We're going to go and build the outer wall now, which is probably going to be the biggest job here. We should probably start with the main entrance. I'm thinking of maybe trying a new design that I haven't really done before. So it's going to be a bit experimental. I'm going to use one of these. I never use the pre-built sections, but this one has these kind of posts, so I like to have stuff that looks kind of realistic. Oh, we can actually use that one. Oh, that's the perfect one I want to use. So yeah, that's got like a nice solid wall on one side. And then the posts to make it look reinforced, so I can also have like a catwalk along the top to put turrets and stuff on. So that is the basic idea of what I'm going to try and do here. But I want to make sure it's all lined up properly, so I'm actually going to just spend a moment to get this nice and lined up here. There we go, that looks good. Okay, so that's our starting point. You'll see what we're doing this for in a second. How far out do we want to go? Do we want a lot of area out the front? I think it might be good. We can have, I don't really know what we're going to build out the front yet. We shall see. So that should clip on there nicely. Let's store these. We don't need them anymore. And that should now be pretty much in line with the rest of the walls. Hopefully. That's the idea, anyway. So now we can start building. Oh, and that's going to go through the floor already. Oh, but that's good. We only need to go that far. Good, good, good. We are actually going straight, aren't we? I hope we are. I'm not really sure. It looks straight enough. I don't know. We'll wait and see how this turns out. It might be really strange. But that is part of the learning process, I guess. We have a few of them. It's not really what I want. I want kind of a corner section. Not a big one like that, though. We're not going to be able to get one of them, are we? We should be able to build one ourselves, though. So you go on there, please. Can you slip on there? Nice. I'm not sure whether to take this much further over. I think we might end that there. Build another one there. And just join it onto the side of this building, because there's no entrances on that bit of the building. Which means it's not going to be too much of a problem. Okay, that's a bit of a problem, because that's not going to want to fit there, is it? Can we nudge it in at all? I don't think we're going to... Oh, there was... that's not going to fit there. I'd really like you to go in there. Okay, we'll deal with that problem in a minute. There's a pretty big gap there. Is anything going to fit there at all? It's not, is it? Oh, it did. Oh, there we go. That should allow us to put a wall, hopefully. Is it going to let us? You're not going to let us, are you? I don't know that. Okay, it's not perfect, but... Oh, that's far from perfect. I thought that was a lot better than it was. Come on. Okay, you're going to just annoy me, aren't you? We'll come back to that. We'll deal with that at a later date. So over here we want to put in a wall. What can we do? We'll use one of these because I kind of want it to match. Sort of matches, bit more holy, but who cares? Over here we'll do the same. And let's carry on building this across. So it's kind of got this whole idea of having a catwalk that goes the whole way around the edge of the base. Oh, did that fit in there? Oh, it did as well. Oh, that is absolutely perfect. Why did the other side not fit like that? So yeah, that just goes to show that we did get that lining up right. Almost. Awesome. So that is our outer defense wall. I do need to obviously add in a door, which I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with yet. Ah, I think I do know actually. So if we do that, replace that with just that one. So now we have an entrance way. We could just put a regular door in, but I kind of wanted to put in one of the big gate doors. Because I just feel like it looks a bit more imposing. I should also put that more central. Maybe there. Let's try that. That looks pretty good. Go there. Nice. So that's going to be our main gate just outside. Can we actually put one of them in? Where is it going to be? Is it in there? Can't remember where it is now. It's in fences. Junk fence, yeah. So we want one of these massive fences, I think. I think that's the best way to go about this. Quick, put it there, and then run back in. Okay, we didn't get kicked out. Whew, that's close. I'm going to actually put this as close to the edge as we can. I sort of want to put some walls coming out. Not sure how well that's going to work, but we're going to attempt it. It's currently not working very well. So we want that like that. Oh, you're totally not going to go there, are you? You're going to be a bum. Okay, that's fine. We might just move it over slightly then. So get rid of you. You can go there like that. Do I like that? Don't like that, do I? No, I don't. We can get rid of them completely. I do want the kind of over the top sort of look to that. If you know what I mean. Does that make any sense? The over the top sort of look. Okay, that fits pretty perfectly. Do you? Course not. Course you wouldn't. Because that would be too perfect. So we're going to probably have to put half walls here, which is okay. We can live with that. I'm not really sure I'd like that. It's the best I could really do. Does it kind of look... No, that looks awful. That looks so bad. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Oh, there's still a really big gap there. Oh, how do I feel about that? See, there is a kind of a workaround we can do about that. Can we move that any closer? That's as close as we can get that. I think... Yeah, okay, let's do this. Okay, this is sort of a little workaround I always do. Because if that doesn't fit like that, it really bugs me. But if I can get that in there... Oh, let's get back inside. Can I fit you in there nicely? You see, it looks better already. It just looks that little bit more well kind of defended. Also, they do look kind of cool anyway. So if we just budge you up as close in that gap as possible. There we go, that looks good. I think I can live with that. Maybe I'll put one of them on the other side too, just to sort of make it look a bit more symmetrical. Add some nice little defences to the base as well. There we go. That looks pretty good. So there we go, there's our main entrance. I think I'm happy with that. That opens up onto there. We have a main outer wall. We need to sort this bit out, which is probably going to be a bugger to sort out as well. But that's okay. That's like our main defence. Almost done. What is Kate doing? Do you not know how to use the door? Let's try and fill in this gap, because then we'll have a full outer defence, apart from over there, which we'll come back to. Oh, it did. Oh, look at that. Okay, but now we've got the problem with the wall. Oh, beautiful. That couldn't have worked out any better. You just have to sort of work with the game. It's a bit temperamental, but, you know. So, okay, we know we can do that. Maybe we can actually replace it with one of the proper sections. Don't know. It's a long shot. We'll see. So if we can get it in that... Where does it sit? There. It sits there. Oh, it did. Oh, we could have done it all along. Okay. Well, that's gone really, really well. So now we are going to quickly just put the actual defence around the outer wall. And then I think that will be it for this episode, because I have decided to make this an episodic series. Because I'm actually really enjoying it. It's only going to be a few episodes. So don't worry about it becoming like, I don't know, this massive thing. But I am really enjoying just doing a bit of base building. I'm putting that there just so I can put a floor down on the top. There we go. Then I'll pick you up. And we should be able to attach you to there. Look at how perfect that is. Right. Let's build our floors. Once we build our floors, then we can hopefully finish our defences. I am going to put some kind of bridge here. And I think I'm going to use the half blocks like I did out the back. That's not a half block. I want the good looking one. That one. There we go. I just like the idea of having a kind of a unified defense. So you can just run around the entire top. Oh, this is looking really good. Couldn't be happier with this. You're not going to fit there, are you? Because you're going to be a bum. Okay, that's going to be a problem. But not a problem we can't deal with. Let's just put these in because... Oh, did you just fit there? You did as well. You little bastard. How did I get you there? I don't know. So you'll go there, but you won't go over there. Come on. It's not the hardest gap in the world to get into. But you're not going to do it, are you? Okay, that works. That's still fine. We'll do that. We'll add in another staircase just here. Nice. That looks like a pretty well defended area. Should we add in a few fences? Oh, last one. Beautiful. There we go. That is our outer defense done, I think. Apart from out the back. But that's fine. We can leave that for another day. Okay, let's just have a quick look at what we've managed to do today. Let's head outside and see what this place looks like from the outside. Let's close the door to make it look nice and menacing. But that looks like a really good outer defense. Well, first stage of outer defense. There's still a load of areas out the back over there that we're going to have to deal with. And probably over this side. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about that. But anyway, guys, that was the first part of this mini building series. It's not going to be too long. It's literally just a series I wanted to make to celebrate the channel's 4-year anniversary, as well as us hitting 40,000 subscribers. So there's going to be another episode next week. I do hope that you have enjoyed this video, and will be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. Here's to another 4 years, guys. I've been the Royal Gorilla. Over and out.
His name is Luke and he's more than your average gamer. No ordinary let's player. Know about Easter eggs much better. Da 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 da. His name is Luke, aka the Royal Gorilla. Even bigger than the giant Godzilla. Follow him in every game he goes. Da 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 da. He's almost got everything you need, from GTA 5 to Assassin's Creed.